Discover the enchanting world of Hans Christian Andersen. Born in the quaint town of Odense, Denmark, in 1805, Hans Christian Andersen's journey from a humble beginning to becoming a global icon in children's literature is a tale as enchanting as his stories. His magical narratives have captivated the hearts of young readers and adults alike, making him one of the most cherished authors in the literary world. Initially setting his sights on the world of acting, Andersen's career took a remarkable turn. Despite his fervent aspirations to grace the stage, it was his pen that ultimately cast the spell, weaving stories that would transcend time and borders. This pivot from actor to author marked the beginning of a new chapter, not just for Andersen but for the world of fairy tales. In 1822, Andersen published The Ghost at Palnatoke's Grave, marking his foray into the literary realm. This initial publication, though not as widely recognized as his later works, was a stepping stone that showcased his innate storytelling prowess. Andersen's ability to conjure vivid images and evoke deep emotions was evident from the start. It's a common misconception that Andersen's fairy tales were crafted with children in mind. In reality, his narratives were intended for an adult audience, brimming with themes and lessons that resonate beyond the realm of childhood innocence. This mature foundation perhaps explains the depth and complexity found in his tales, distinguishing them in the world of literature. The Little Mermaid, one of Andersen's most renowned tales, serves as a poignant reflection of his personal struggles with unrequited love and heartbreak. This story, among others, offers a glimpse into the author's soul, revealing the depth of his emotions and the complexity of his experiences. Andersen's ability to channel his personal trials into timeless tales of love, loss, and hope is a testament to his literary genius. Hans Christian Andersen's stories have transcended linguistic barriers, captivating readers across the globe. Their translation into over 125 languages attests to their universal appeal, striking chords with diverse audiences. These tales, rich in morality and imagination, resonate with the human experience, making them beloved by people of all ages and cultures. Andersen's journey to literary stardom began with a quest for love and acceptance, themes deeply woven into the fabric of his works. His life, marked by a relentless search for affection, mirrors the yearning and quests of his characters. This emotional depth adds a layer of authenticity to his narratives, endearing them to readers worldwide. In 1835, Andersen introduced the world to his fairy tales, a collection that would secure his place in literary history. This initial installment laid the groundwork for a growing compilation that delighted readers with its blend of whimsy, moral lessons, and captivating storytelling. Andersen's fairy tales became his passport to fame, earning him admiration and respect. A notable friendship in Andersen's life was with the celebrated author Charles Dickens. Both shared a deep passion for writing, and their camaraderie was built on mutual respect for their literary contributions. This friendship highlighted Andersen's ability to connect with fellow creatives, enriching his life and work. One of Andersen's most enduring tales, The Emperor's New Clothes, was sparked by a childhood incident. Andersen's candidness in calling out an adult's hypocrisy in his youth inspired this classic story. It showcases his knack for weaving personal experiences into tales that offer profound insights into human nature and societal norms. Hans Christian Andersen, despite grappling with dyslexia, rose to become one of the most prolific writers of his time. His struggle with the condition did not deter his journey, instead, it perhaps fueled his extraordinary creativity. Andersen's ability to weave magical stories remained unhindered, showcasing his resilience and passion for storytelling. The Ugly Duckling, a tale of transformation and self-realization, mirrors Andersen's own life. Born into humble beginnings, Andersen saw himself in the duckling's journey to discovering its true beauty. This story, among others, serves as a testament to his belief in the potential for change and the beauty within oneself. Andersen's fairy tales, though widely regarded as simplistic children's stories, often delve into dark and complex themes. These stories reflect his keen insight into human nature and society, challenging the reader to look beyond the surface. Andersen's ability to combine these elements with enchanting narratives has captivated audiences for generations. Travel played a significant role in Andersen's life and work, enriching his stories with diverse experiences and perspectives. His extensive journeys across Europe not only influenced the settings of his tales but also allowed him to observe different cultures. These experiences broadened his worldview, making his stories universally relatable and cherished. Despite never marrying, Andersen's personal letters reveal a man capable of deep love, directed towards both men and women. This aspect of his life adds a layer of complexity to his tales, many of which explore themes of love, loss, and longing. Andersen's stories, thus, are imbued with an emotional depth that resonates with readers across ages. Hans Christian Andersen's birthday on April 2nd is celebrated worldwide as International Children's Book Day, marking the universal love for his enchanting tales. This special day honors Andersen's legacy by encouraging young readers to explore the magic of reading, reflecting the global impact of his work on children's literature. In 1872, Andersen's remarkable contribution to literature was recognized when he was nominated for the Nobel Prize in Literature. This nomination underscores the lasting literary impact of his stories, which have captivated audiences around the world with their timeless themes and imaginative storytelling. Andersen wasn't just a master of fairy tales, his creative prowess extended into plays, travelogues, novels, and poems. This versatility showcases his exceptional talent as a writer, capable of weaving compelling narratives across various genres. His diverse body of work continues to be celebrated for its breadth and depth. The story of The Snow Queen by Andersen inspired the globally successful Disney movie Frozen. This adaptation is a testament to the enduring appeal of his fairy tales, which continue to inspire new generations of storytellers and captivate audiences with their timeless themes and memorable characters. When Andersen passed away in 1875, he left behind a legacy that has continued to enchant readers worldwide. His stories have stood the test of time, proving that the magic of his words can transcend generations. Andersen's imaginative tales continue to inspire, entertain, and touch the hearts of readers of all ages. Hans Christian Andersen's original manuscripts are revered as Danish national treasures, a testament to his enduring legacy. These documents, penned by Andersen himself, offer a unique insight into the creative process of one of literature's most cherished figures. Their preservation is a matter of national pride, underscoring Andersen's significant contribution to Danish culture and the global literary landscape. Every year, the Hans Christian Andersen Museum in Odense attracts thousands of visitors eager to delve into the life and works of the famed author. This museum, dedicated to celebrating Andersen's remarkable journey from a poor shoemaker's son to a beloved writer, offers an immersive experience into his world, showcasing rare artifacts, personal belongings, and interactive exhibits that bring his tales to life. Andersen's profound fear of being buried alive was so intense that he made a peculiar request in his will to ensure he was indeed deceased before burial. This unusual stipulation highlights the complexities of Andersen's character, reflecting the depth and sometimes darkness that can be found within his fairy tales, beyond their enchanting surfaces. The Little Match Girl, one of Andersen's most poignant tales, exemplifies his deep empathy for society's underprivileged. Through this story, Andersen not only critiques the harsh realities of his time but also immortalizes the resilience and hope of those living on the margins. His ability to weave social commentary into his narratives remains a poignant aspect of his legacy. Andersen's tales have transcended the written word, inspiring adaptations in ballets, plays, and movies across generations. This broad cultural impact attests to the timeless appeal of his stories, which continue to resonate with audiences around the world. From the stage to the screen, Andersen's narratives have found new life, captivating hearts and sparking imaginations in diverse forms of artistic expression. Hans Christian Andersen's literary contributions earned him the prestigious Danish Order of the Dannebrog. This honor, bestowed upon him for his enchanting tales that captivated audiences worldwide, highlighted his significant impact on literature. Andersen's stories, transcending the realm of children's literature, became cherished cultural treasures, reflecting the depth of his imaginative prowess. In his works, Andersen explored themes of beauty, innocence, and morality, crafting narratives that resonated with both young and old. His tales often delved into the complexities of human nature, weaving stories that illuminated the struggles and triumphs of his characters. This exploration of universal themes contributed to the timeless appeal of his stories. The Little Mermaid statue in Copenhagen Harbor stands as a testament to Andersen's enduring legacy. Inspired by his famous fairy tale, the statue is a symbol of Denmark's rich cultural heritage and Andersen's profound influence on storytelling. Visitors from around the globe flock to this landmark, drawn by the allure of Andersen's magical world. Andersen's keen observation of nature was not just a backdrop for his stories, but a vital component of his narrative technique. Praised by naturalists, his descriptions of the natural world brought a sense of wonder and realism to his fairy tales. This attention to detail underscored his ability to find beauty in the mundane, making his tales all the more captivating. Despite achieving international fame, Hans Christian Andersen often felt misunderstood and experienced loneliness, emotions that permeated many of his stories. This personal connection to his characters added a layer of depth to his tales, inviting readers to explore the complexities of human emotions. Andersen's ability to weave his personal experiences into his narratives enriched his stories, making them relatable and deeply moving. Hans Christian Andersen's meticulous habit of keeping a detailed diary throughout his life has provided historians and literary enthusiasts with a treasure trove of insights. These personal accounts offer a window into the author's inner world, revealing his thoughts, inspirations, and the complexities of his emotional life. The Steadfast Tin Soldier stands as one of Andersen's monumental contributions to modern fantasy literature. This tale, with its animate toys and themes of love, valor, and resilience, broke new ground. It showcased Andersen's ability to weave fantastical elements into narratives that resonate with readers of all ages. Andersen's physical appearance was as unique as his literary output. Known for his tall, slender frame and distinctive fashion sense, he was a recognizable figure in the streets of Copenhagen. This distinctiveness extended into his personal and professional realms, making him a subject of both admiration and curiosity. The adaptability of Andersen's stories is evident in their transformation into over 100 films and television specials. These adaptations underline the universal appeal of his tales, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. They bring to life the enchantment and depth of Andersen's narratives for audiences worldwide. The Nightingale, inspired by Andersen's unrequited affection for Swedish opera singer Jenny Lind, illustrates the depth of his emotional experiences. This tale of beauty, sacrifice, and love showcases Andersen's talent for drawing from personal feelings to create stories that touch the hearts of readers, blending real emotions with the fantastical. Hans Christian Andersen often wove personal experiences into the fabric of his fairy tales, creating a rich tapestry that blurred the lines between his life and his art. This technique not only lent authenticity to his stories, but also allowed him to express his deepest emotions and reflections indirectly. By infusing his tales with autobiographical elements, Andersen crafted narratives that were deeply personal yet universally relatable, enabling readers to connect with his work on a profound level. One of Denmark's highest honors, the Cross of Honor of the Order of the Dannebrog, was bestowed upon Andersen, recognizing his significant contributions to literature. This accolade was a testament to his mastery in storytelling and his ability to capture the imagination of readers around the world. Andersen's legacy as a literary giant was thus cemented, not just in Denmark but globally, as someone who could artfully weave together the fantastical with the emotional truths of human experience. Initially, Andersen's fairy tales faced criticism for their informal and conversational style, which diverged from the literary conventions of his time. However, it was this very approach that eventually endeared him to a wide audience, allowing his stories to resonate with readers of all ages. Andersen's style broke new ground, challenging traditional narratives and showcasing his innovative approach to storytelling. Despite facing financial difficulties early in his career, Andersen's fairy tales eventually brought him both stability and fame. His stories captivated audiences worldwide, ensuring his financial security and establishing him as a beloved figure in the literary world. Andersen's journey from hardship to success is a testament to his perseverance and the universal appeal of his work. Annually, Denmark celebrates Hans Christian Andersen's legacy with various events and readings, honoring the man who enchanted the world with his fairy tales. These celebrations keep his spirit alive, reminding us of the timeless nature of his stories and their ability to inspire, comfort, and captivate readers across generations. Andersen's legacy endures, a beacon of creativity and imagination in the world of literature.